Hello, hello, hello. It's Julia here from Rock My Tarot with a Crystal Hall unboxing. And I'm very curious to see because you see this huge hole here? I can stick my finger in it and feel things. So I'm kind of concerned. I got this yesterday, but yesterday was a bad day, so I didn't open it. But today, I am. So let's see what's in here. I hope y'all are doing well today. It is about 60 something degrees here, which that's cold in Florida. I mean, there's even a breeze blowing out there. I'm in shock. This particular seller packs extremely well. And I'm trying to think. Let me think of what the name is. Indigo Lights. It was recommended to me by Diane Jarecki. And she's got lots of good stuff. It's a closed group, but if you go in there, I think you can, ask to join, and I think they'll ask you who referred you. I don't remember, but anyway, this is my second box from them, and I'm telling you, she packs so well. It's a good thing looking at what the post office did to this box. Okay, what have we got? Well, we've got a lot of this sort of thing. So we'll move that over here. These are all like sheets of styrofoam. Okay. Now I'll see if I can do it. Woo! Oh, goody, 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 goodies. I don't remember. As you know, I never do. So I'm just as surprised as anybody what comes out of here. Oh yeah. Some of this is for my husband's Christmas. And this is one thing. He has an affinity for blue calcite. And I got him this blue calcite egg. The light it's really dark today, but I think you can see. It's a nice size egg. I'll put it on a little sphere stand for him. And that's one of his Christmas presents. Put this up here to harshen the blow on this glass table here. Let's see what this is. Huh. Who knows, right? What is this? The purple from my shirt is showing up on the camera. And I'm not sure what this is. And I certainly can't remember. So pretty. I'll have to look back and see because I don't even recognize just looking at it. Everyone knows what a heart lover I am. I ordered several hearts, and this is one of them. Look at the flash in this thing. Look at that. That is just amazing flash in this labradorite heart. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. That's exciting stuff. Here's a puffy rose heart. I need to put these hearts. I took out all my bins. I don't know if you can see them on my table over there. That's where I keep my really small pieces of crystals. And I'm going to leave them out because Jennifer Ball once asked to see how I stored my crystals, and I want to show her. Plus, I'm sure, let me put that light down. I think that's better, isn't it? You may have heard that Jennifer Ball is having some sort of family situation going on, and she's not going to be on for a little bit. But in our healing circle, which it's usually her, Julie Freeman, and Sunny, and I have popped in a few times and really enjoy it. I think it's the first Monday of every month. I'm not sure. But anyway, Julie posted in Hermit's Cave about Jennifer Ball, and I did a grid, and she also collects hearts. And so I did a grid. You can't see it here. It's on the little wicker thing. I'll show you. Did a grid for her highest good, to help give her energy, support, confidence, love. I set up the grid and activated it. Oh, goodness. So if y'all would look at that, if you go out there and you see that, I think that's better. See that post on Hermit's Cave, you can see the grid and you can look at it and think of Jennifer and send her good energy, good vibes while you're looking at that grid. This, I believe it's either some form of selenite or barite. I cannot remember what I have ordered. She doesn't label them. The little piece has already fallen off. So this is a cabinet piece because it's very fragile. Ooh, I've got pieces falling off everywhere. Check this out. Isn't that gorgeous? I believe this is, however, I'm not sure. You look at it. It reminds me of pink tourmaline, but I know it's not pink tourmaline. The name will come to me. I'll think of it here in a minute. So pretty, pretty. So there's that baby. Oh, there's some more in here. This just had a ton of stuff packed up in this. I mean, this woman can wrap. There's someone I like to order from, but that has good prices, but sometimes she doesn't wrap well and things get broken, and then I get upset. So, oh, this is opalized, how do you say it, ammonite. It's a fossilized shell, ammonite. And you can see that it's been opalized. See that pink? Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness, she had tons of those. I wanted every one of them. They're just so gorgeous. Oh! Oh, here's that other. I got a tiger iron in the last one, and I had just ordered one when I ordered it. Sometimes I'm just not thinking. And I like to get 2 palm stones when I get them, and then I went back and ordered another one, but it didn't get in time to go with my first shipment. So here is the second tiger iron stone. Very pretty. That's mine. I'm going to give my husband the sphere. I know I got it for him, but I'll be doggone if I can remember what it is. Just don't know. Okay. What we got in here? Ooh, oh gosh. Okay. First off, I'll show you. Enjoy. Okay, this is called Nazca. I think it's Nazca. It's like on the ground when they the space satellites can see formations down on the ground, like rock formations that are huge, that were formed I don't know how long ago, so long ago that they're amazed and can't figure out how they did it. And I want to say this is in Peru, but I could be wrong. I'm not a geography person by any stretch of the imagination, and my memory just is no good. I don't remember. She explained it all. And of course, I promptly forgot. But anyway, this is supposed to be an extremely high energy stone, like a higher energy even than, say, Moldavite. And there's a special group when you buy this that you join, that you can join once you purchase one of these from her, where all they do is talk about this. It's like really some awesome stuff, and it does feel pretty awesome. I will say that. It's not a particularly beautiful stone, but it is nice. I just had to have one. After hearing that, I was like, ooh, I gotta try one of those. Oh. Look at this teeny tiny little green aventurine heart. Isn't that precious? Oh my goodness, I could eat it. It's so cute. Oh, Julia, what is this? Another one that I have forgotten what it is. Galena. Look how shiny that is. It's like a black, silvery, and it's just got some tack glue onto the sponge so that it can stand out and won't fall over. This camera usually does a much better job. So pretty. This is from Missouri. Galena. I have I think a big piece of it, but it's not like shaped in a square. It's not shiny. Now this is another one of my husband's gifts. It's a freeform, it's from Madagascar. Okay, Julia, I'm not doing really well with, it's not root, it's such a bad day out. I can't remember the name of it. It's not rutilated. I'll have to look it up. But isn't that gorgeous? Look at this. Amazing. This is the back. It's rough. The rest of it is cut and polished. It's so pretty. He'll put this on his little shelf, or he might put it. We've started in our kitchen. We have a bank of cabinets that we call it the china because that's where we keep our china at. But it has, like, on the top of it, it has glass cabinets with lights in them. And we've got so many crystals that I started putting some out there. I'll have to do a video on it one day. He's going to love this, though. Oh, my goodness, my goodness. My goodness. This is a jasper. I think this is Red Bay jasper. Does it say? No. But I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Let me take this painter's tape with the price on it off. You can kind of see that pinky right here. Isn't that gorgeous? I think this is just such a beautiful, beautiful heart. I just love hearts. I have such a collection of them. Can't get enough, can't get enough. Okay, what did I order? Ooh. Oh my gosh. She just sent this to me. Aww. Thanks for supporting me this last year in my love for rocks. Here's a small gift as my thanks to you, Tony and Noreen, Indigo Lights Inc. Oh my goodness, that's so sweet. Look at this beautiful. I don't know if it's rhodonite. I think it's rhodonite. I don't. Yeah, it looks like rhodonite, but I could be wrong. It could be a form of jasper or something, but it's a bracelet. Oh my gosh, I'm wearing it now. I'm such a bracelet fiend. Look at that. Oh, that was so sweet. That makes me so happy. She does a heck of a business, I'll tell you. She's got the goods. Oh, I remember this. These are 2 little slabs of petrified wood. You take the tape off. I love petrified. I love everything. I'm going to quit saying that because everything I say, I love this. I love this. Look at these little petrified wood pieces. Look at that. It is beautiful. They're just gorgeous. I need to put it where my face is, but then I can't see what it's doing. Anyway, I love petrified wood, especially for, I have a lot of hip pain, and this is excellent. Also in healing, if you want to, when the person is lying down on the table, so that you don't touch like near their crotch area, instead of putting a sacral stone, down at the root here. I usually use 2 pieces of raw carnelian, and I'll set them right in this bend of the leg. But I'll sit and watch TV. I use, let me see if I can show you. Yeah, here it is. I'm going to do a crystal story. This is an old dresser that I got when I was like 23, and I don't like the style now, so I just cover it up with this drape, but it stores a lot of my middle-sized pieces of crystal. But what I was going to say is I use this. It's like it's a flexible, papery kind of tape. Doesn't say the name in it, but it's this kind of tape. And I often use this, especially when I have like a migraine, or, like I do this with copper a lot. And I'll just tape it because it doesn't hurt the crystal and it stays on. I just tape, whatever crystal that I need to me, whether it's a crystal for bruising, sprain, joint pain, or whatever stone you're using. And Philip Permont, I always am promoting his book. I think I should get some kind of kickback on this, but the original, he's got a new book out now that I got, but I still prefer the original, The Crystal Healer. And in it, he has crystals for spiritual enhancement, crystals for physical ailments, crystals, remedies for physical ailments, emotional issues, spiritual. I mean, and you just, like, if you have a headache or, cramps, you go in the book to what it is. I mean, if you're not, always go with what you're just drawn to. If you're just drawn to one of your crystals, that's what you need, because everybody's dominant oscillatory rate is different. We all vibrate differently. So if you're drawn to a specific crystal, definitely use that crystal. But if you don't have a clue and you just want to use something, go ahead and try this book. It's really, really, really helpful that way. I've had it for years, and I carried it around with me. I think I had it all memorized at one point. I don't anymore. I've forgotten everything I've ever learned. But let's see. I don't know if we need light or not. I can't. It has a glare. I don't know. Anyway, let's go get through the rest of this box. Anyway, that's just a little tidbit for you. Tape it on. I've gone to the door before when somebody's knocked on the door, or a neighbor, and I had forgotten about it. I had taped a stone, I think it was a sugilite or an amethyst, I don't remember which, to my forehead, and I probably had a piece of copper taped on me because I do this all the time. And he never said anything, but he kept staring. And I went and looked in the mirror thinking, oh my God, did I need to blow my nose or something? And I forgot that the crystal was taped on. Oh my goodness, this is for Robert also. Look at this free form. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. It's so pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Ah, that's so beautiful. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to do that. I didn't see that on there. My apologies. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is just gorgeous. Those are two pretty freeforms he's getting for Christmas. It is so dark today. Let's see if we can turn on. If that does any good. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay. I've got to wrap all this up and hide it from my head. Well, I've got to put it on my spreadsheet. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Check out this. Ooh, and I like it. It's got a raw, like the bottom is raw and the rest is polished. This is a really weird, odd-shaped free form of a Kambaba stone. You can tell by the little green. This is what Kambaba looks like. Isn't that pretty? It is such a bizarre little shape too. That's also for my husband. He likes free forms and towers, and we put a bunch of the stuff that he had by his chair in the china out there. He had really too much, but I didn't want to say anything. But it was his suggestion. Oh my gosh, this is for him too. This is a free form of smoky quartz. Check this baby out. I don't know if you can, how well it's showing up. Look at this. This is just where it's unpolished on the bottom. Look at that. It's much, from what I see on the camera, it's much prettier in person, but it's still, I'm sure you can see what it looks like. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. This is for Robert, another Christmas gift. This is a tourmalated quartz. And look how heavily terminated this puppy is. I mean, this has got it going on. It is filthy with tourmaline. Look at that. And obelisks are one of the, he has tons of them. He also has an affinity for citron. He collected so many of those in like 2 or 3 months. It was like, oh my goodness. Oh, look at this, y'all. This is rainbow obsidian. Can you see it? This is just a natural. I don't know if it's picking up the rainbow, but you can see the little heart. In real life, let's see if we can catch the flash. It's this terrible lighting in here today. You really can't catch it in here, but oh, it's so pretty. This is mine. My heart collection. My extensive heart collection. This is a piece of, well, there's definitely sunstone in it. I see sunstone right here, but I forget what this is. I'll have to look at it. But you can see that really pretty sunstone. And that's gorgeous. That's just gorgeous. Oh, I wish I could remember things. I used to know so many names of crystals, and now I don't even know my name. Okay, here's a bag full of more hearts. Just because you can't have enough hearts. These are pyrite hearts. Little pyrite heart. The carnelian hearts. I'm going to put this in that petrified wood bowl I got in the last haul. Because I put bigger things in it, but the dish, it just has this little shallow part, and the scale wasn't right for it. It needed something smaller in it, so I was like, well, this is a Kambaba heart. I don't know if you could see that little baby. This is a snowflake obsidian, as is this. I think I ordered 2 of a lot of them. This looks like sodalite. I don't remember ordering a sodalite, but apparently I did. Apparently I ordered 2 of them. You can tell that sodalite with the white in it and the blue. There's no gold fleck, so it's not lapis. It's definitely sodalite. And this is another Kambaba. You can see the little circle up here. You might not be able to see it, but I think I ordered 2, obviously, of all of these little hearts. I don't want him to get lonely. When my husband was little, he found a penny on the ground, and he took it to his mom, and he said, will you put this with other pennies so it won't be lonely? So we say that all the time. We got to get 2 so it won't be lonely. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Oh, wow. She packed it so well, too. This is a chrysanthemum stone that has been carved out around the flower of the stone into a vase, a little vase. Vase. I call it vase. Look at this. Is that not gorgeous? Look at how it's carved. I mean, I could not imagine carving that stone out, but they did. I have a chrysanthemum stone. I'm looking at it. It's in that cabinet over there, and it's just a regular, you know, stone that you can see the flower on, but I'd never seen them carved out like this. And I had to have it. I mean, I had to. That's mine. Alright, what have I got here? Oh! Got the drop down. I've got to go to the doctor. I got an hour. I've been up since the ungodly hour of 7 because my car is broken. I had to take my husband to work to go to this doctor appointment, and man, I'm gonna crap out later. This is also for Robert for Christmas. This is a Chevron amethyst obelisk. I think he'll like that. He likes the chevron, that pattern. I don't know what this is. Obviously, it's quartz with something on it, but I don't remember what it is. It's not a Lemurian. I can't remember what this is. I'll have to look up on all the... I mean, she had one video after the other, and I mean, it's hard to keep up. And I don't write it down or anything. I just, you know, mine, and it says Avery on it, but I've never heard of a stone called Avery. But, no, this one says it too, so that has nothing to do with it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Oh, this is for my husband also. It's a little Aqua Aura. I don't do man-made crystals, you know, that have been done like that. I prefer not to. But he saw some Aqua Aura somewhere, probably at the last show we went to, and he was like, "Ooh, that's so pretty. Do you want to get some of that?" And I was like, "No, not really." They put it in, you know, some kind of vacuum heat machine that they add like metals to, and it vaporizes it and seals it onto the crystal. And you'll see all kinds of them, pink, and I mean they're gorgeous, and they don't resonate with me, but I got that one. I thought he could put it, you know, in his little dish by his chair. Oh, I love me some Herkimer. And actually, the one that I saw after, I had already bid on this and said mine, and then I saw one after it that I liked even better, and then some other person bid on it, and I was like, oh, well, this was meant to be mine, but look at this baby. This is a Herkimer diamond. They come from Herkimer, New York. I have some Herkimer diamond earrings that are really gemmy, like kind of like this. Oh, that has a little bit of tourmaline in it. And then I have a huge piece, but it's a Herkimer a skeletal Herkimer, which means it was starved of water in its growth, and so it is skeletized like looking. That is so pretty though. Ooh, I'm happy to get that. We're getting there. Almost done. I don't remember what I ordered. I don't remember what this is. I think it was sugilite chips. It looks like sugilite. I'm almost certain that that's what it is. It's a sugilite chip necklace. And sugilite is awesome. We use sugilite on we had a Russell Griffin Shih Tzu mix, Burdell, who got skin cancer, and they didn't give him very long to live. The vet didn't, but I did Reiki on him and did crystal chakra healing on him and crystal healing on him. And they could not believe he like lived a year, and they could not believe that he lived so long. He said, whatever you're doing, keep, because I told him, and he kind of looked at me like, oh God, she's out there. But we've been going to him for like 30 years with our animals. And he said, well, I don't know anything about that, but whatever you're doing, keep doing it. This is also for Robert. This is a smoky. This is a dark smoky, little freeform. I don't really think anything is picking up very well on here. Ugh, stickiness. So that's for Robert. And I wish I could, oh, I'm dropping stuff. Oh, this goes along with that Nazca stone. You know, they have all these, I told you, made out of stones, all these depictions of like a bird or, you know, some kind of animal or whatever. It is Peru, I was right, because it says it on here. And these are stones that are hand painted by some local that live near that. And this particular one, I think it's a bird, might be a hummingbird. I think this is supposed to be a bird. Anyway, they have all different shapes. But anyway, I'm going to put it with, I think I ordered another one of these too, with the Nazca stone, because that's where they come from. So they go together. I don't want them to be lonely. All right, we're down to the nitty-gritty, guys. You're down to it. Yeah, here's the other Nazca stone. And I don't remember. I think this is a scorpion. This is a, yeah, was a scorpion, if I remember right. And I'll put these two together with the Nazca stone, so they will feel at home. All right. Well, I ordered 3 Nazca stone. Not Nazca, the painted stones. Here's a spider. I didn't realize that. You know, this might look good in that petrified wood dish too. I'll have to try it. I'll just play. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Oh my goodness. Look at this jasper. I can't remember exactly what this particular one is called, but it is a jasper palm stone. Really good size. There should be another one because I always order 2. And here it is. Unless I forget. There's the other one. Isn't that beautiful? So the